Andy, how are you?
Good.
Yeah? I'm not so good.
Why?
Thanks.
Where's my cookie?
Here you go. No, I got my dog. My dog Hudson, golden retriever.
Had a little trouble.
He has a little trouble with the booze. No. I'd love it if my dog was an alcoholic. You've got a problem. Roof.
Give me that liqueur bone.
There's not such thing as a liqueur bone. My dog has this thing called hot spots. I don't know if people know what. Apparently, no one knows what hot spots are because I've had to explain this a lot.
It sounds like a great game show.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to Hot Spots.
Hot Spots.
Hot spots is when long-haired dogs, like my golden retriever, it gets hot out. We had a heat wave here a couple days ago, and what happens is their skin gets irritated by the heat. They scratch at it with their paw, and they kind of open up a wound, and they keep scratching because they're dogs. They don't know any better.
Right.
So I go to the vet. I take him to the vet last night, and the vet like cleans up the wounds and everything. And then to keep the dog from scratching himself, what do? They put the big cone on my dog, that big plastic cone that goes around the dog's head. And what's amazing is that it completely isolates the dog's head in time and space. It's just like the dog's head is right there. And the dog knows it looks like an idiot. The dog is aware, my dog Hudson is aware that he looks like a fool.
Yeah.
And I've never seen, I mean, dogs are a little amaze you with how expressive they can be. But I actually took my dog out to the park last night, and I'm walking him along, and other dogs are there. And I actually saw my dog like try not to make eye contact with the other dogs with its big cone on, and then it made eye contact with like a German Shepherd, and my dog actually went.
Yeah.
I was amazed at this, and I don't know what to do. And then I kind of felt bad because at one point I noticed that a bunch of dog owners were sort of standing around, and I drifted away from my dog, you know. And they were like, "Ah, look at that dog with the coat," and I'm like, "Yeah." And my dog was like, "Oh." You know. So then I went, "All right," and I stood next to him.
Yeah.
It was the first time I really knew, like, this is what it must be like to have a kid with a really big butt.
The expression thing I always love from dogs is, and I swear that they're embarrassed to have to go to the bathroom in public. Because whenever you see...
Which never bothered me, by the way.
I'm right. But they always have that look of kind of like...
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, okay, settle in, all right.
And they're animals. You wouldn't think they would mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cone, as they call it, has to stay on for 5 days.
5 days?
5 days of walking this dog around New York with his cone on. So I thought what would be nice, someone suggested to me that I should get a cone too and wear it.
You dress up as Queen Elizabeth I.
Right.
Yeah.
How are you? But I thought, yeah, I should wear a cone next to my dog so he feels less weird.
Sure.
Or he'd feel even worse.
Yeah.
If you're like, I'm wearing a cone and my master is insane.
Right. Right in the neighborhood.
Anyway, let's hope he gets better soon.
Yes, I do.
Keep those cards and letters coming, America.